Hello! Shadowcat back with more Rim Wars, the new Jedi Order. I should really specify that more often because I do intend to do more Rim Wars series in the future. This is specifically the new Jedi Order. We may do other things in the future. I wouldn't mind doing a scenario where we do the Sith instead. And who knows, maybe something more Imperial, something more Clones Warsy. Although the problem with doing that is getting battle droids, and don't really have a lot of options for battle droids. But that's okay. I mean, there are mechanoids, but there's problems with that. Anyway, what do we got here? Noble apparel. Totally useless to us. But it's research nonetheless, and it makes us better. So, what are we doing today? Well, I mean, last time we finished up a lot of construction. We got all the important bedrooms done. Which, I mean, they're not much to look at, but they're still better than nothing. I just realized this thing is in backwards. There we go. Let's turn that around. Yeah, I mean, you have to literally walk over the shower to get into the bathtub, but it's fine. This one is backwards as well. We'll turn that around. The anima tree has died. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I knew it was coming. So, now everyone is going to take a mild debuff for a while to -8. But we should be able to handle that. Now, at least. Believe me, in the past, that would have been probably destructive to the entire colony. But we can handle it now. So, we got all these rooms done. We're going to fix the problems we made before now. But that was about it. We got a lot of cleanup done. We fixed our power situation because as we put together things down here, we tapped this gas vent. And now we have 2 industrial power gas generators, each one of them putting out 1,800 watts. Which gives us a grand total of 3,600... no, wait, that's Helixia needed. Each one puts out 3,600 watts. Giving us a grand total of 720 watts total to our colony. We are flush with power, which is great. No more brownouts, none of that. And as a matter of fact, we could probably even turn off this industrial generator now, which I think I'm going to do. No more feeding the generator. And if we need more power afterwards because of this, we'll build another Helixian generator. It's not a big deal. So, goals today is I want to really get started on the training center. There is a lot of work to do down here. Not limited to, but including the fact that we have more mining to do because we still have jade and stuff that's over here in the walls. We have iron that's down here in the walls. None of this can be smoothed. So that means that we cannot put cabling through it. It's got to be mined out and replaced with proper granite. Same thing is true over here. We got more iron ore over here. There's more compacted machinery there. We have mining to do over here as well, I think. Yeah, we have mining to do over here as well. None of it's overhead mountain, so actually I'm not worried about overhead mountain right now anyway. So it's fine. But there's a lot to catch up with there. In addition, I've given them some other kind of pet projects. That is, I have told them to wire everything around here and to start installing additional floors. We're going to pretty up this area. In addition, we're also going to build some more graves for our graveyard over here. We're adding lights, so this place will be lit up all the time. It's going to look fairly decent by the time we get done with it. And it's going to help keep everything clean around here. It's going to make travel better. It's just going to be better in general. But I mean, if you've ever seen a picture of the temple of Coruscant at night, with the Jedi Temple in either the foreground or the background, it's always got lots of lights on it. I mean, there's like never any nighttime for the Jedi Temple. There we go. Lots of lights built. I love watching the droids work. They work so well. Okay, there's all the lights, and just because I'm going to go ahead, select everything, and reconnect to make sure that everything's connected by the shortest path. Since these walls are all separate, they have to reconnect across the walkway. It's not generally the best, but in most places it's not very noticeable. I mean, here you can see the cable there, but because of the way the planks are, you can barely tell. But this is going to pretty things up here. We'll also go through and do things like install lawn plot or grass or whatever we can. So that should look nice. Let's see, Chioko's pregnancy is advancing. Luke has leveled up, but Luke is already a master, so there's nothing to do there. That being said, however, when's the last time we went through people's force points? Luke, you have nothing else to do. The same thing is true for Weirin. Oh, we have lots of fires out here. It's a dry thunderstorm. Okay. Astra Saya, you have 1 point. There you go. Ender, you have 2 points. You were learning your force power, so you're going to get force defense and mind trick. We should make better use of that in the middle of combat. You are still very much on the light side. Yes? Yes, you are. Good. BB, you are already a Grand Master. You've learned everything you can. White, you are still learning lightsaber combat. And you have not really chosen a side yet, because we haven't gotten that far. Social, up here. You are still very much on the light side, though. Okay. NG, you have 1 point to spend. You're getting heal other. Are you still in line? Yes. Yes, you are. Although you do have a lot of neutral kind of relations. But everybody here... Well, okay, I see the split. I see the split. This is all family up here. And, geez, you have a lot of family. Before we get down to here, where we actually get into your friends here in the colony. And you have more friends here in the colony than you do enemies. Although not by much. I wonder, why do people hate you so much? We can look at it later. McMahon, same thing. You're very firmly in the light, which is great because you're still learning your neutral powers. Chioko, you are still learning your neutral powers. Fox, same thing. At least I assume as much. Your wife hates you because you had an affair. Let's be honest, you earned that. But you are still very firmly in the light. Just goes to show you that even Jedi can be infidels. Who knew? Let's see. Nawara. You are finally finishing up your force pool. You're starting on your neutral powers. Graves, same thing. Christian, you are still learning your force pool. You're learning how to tap into the force. Lise, you don't have any other points yet. And that's pretty much it for now. Alright, very good. Okay. The dry thunderstorm rages on, but it's now turning into foggy rain, which means we're going to need to pull in as much of this food as we can, because it is going to go bad. Now, I did see that we had a lot of stuff stored over here that was not processable. I see that we got that cleared out. Now we just have stacks of corn over here. It can sit out here for maybe one night of rain, but... I mean, it's losing 30 hit points a day. That means that it can only survive out here for 2 days of rain. I need my bots to be working overtime. Like you, what are you doing? Activate. Alright, so now we got a third hauler bot working. Summer recruitment. Okay. Also, what's this quest? It's gone. That's a shame, I missed it. I didn't even see it. I was busy going through other things. An 11-year-old named Huffman was running from the outlaws. I feel bad about that one. We should not have missed that. I should not have missed that, let's be honest. I'm looking at this and I'm wondering. We have all this food storage over here. None of it's refrigerated or anything. I mean, except during the winter. But we could maybe do something about this. I mean, all of our food, it goes over here anyway. What if we turned some space over here into some kind of food storage? So, I mean, how many food baskets do we have over here? We have 16 of them. So, since each one takes up 2 spaces, that's 32 blocks of space. So if we were going to lay that out straight, that would be 16 and 16. You know, if I did this, and then we just put a wall right here, we could put a door right there. Like, let's go ahead and get the planning tool. So, plan walls. Okay. And a door. This would allow us to put all of our food storage over here. Then, we just need a way to cool it. And we have a way to do that. We have coolers. If we were to just put it on the inside, like right now, it's pretty good. But come the winter time, it would help keep this room warm and keep this cold at the same time. I mean, I think this is a good idea. I'm gonna do it. I like this idea. It's gonna be a lot of work. But you know, it's okay. Let's see. McMahon has new force points available. So does Weirin, but Weirin doesn't really need them. Yeah, this is going to work out well for us. What's that? Dalgona coffee? Oh, coffee and sugar. Didn't know that was the name of it, but hey, there we go. We learned something together. So now people can have sugar with their coffee. And what's this? Green tea? Love green tea. What's this? Mad capybaras. How many mad capybaras? A whole bunch of them, actually. Well, okay, not that many of them. There's just 4. But alright. It's just capybaras. Let's go ahead and bring everybody in. Okay? And Lise. Pray tell, what in the hell were you doing out there? You are going to be capybara food. You know what? Just drop on the ground there, okay? Just go down. Do not open that door. Can't do that with a raiding party or anything, but we can do it here. Alright, here comes the capybara. Okay, here comes the rest of the capybaras. Oh my goodness, one shot. What a shot. Okay, everybody can go. You can get up. Okay? Your exile to the ground is over. Well, it's more food. Since they just went Manhunter and they don't have Scaria, we can butcher everything there. Alright, and we have the summer recruiting opportunity, so that's fine too. We'll get to it as soon as we take care of our food issue because, oh my goodness, this corn has got to get brought in. I'm not going to wait on this. I'm going to start bringing these over, and we'll just build around it. Who's fighting? Oh, you guys are fighting. There's more capybaras out there? Oh, actually there are more capybaras out there. That one's hostile at least, but... it'll be fine. They can handle it. It's a capybara. Alright, enough of that. We have to get these moving. I mean, we're safe. We're pretty safe inside the temple. And if a capybara does come in here, it'll be dealt with. We just kind of have to focus on us for the moment. So there's that. This is very boring. It's okay, though. It won't take us long. That one. I get those away. I suppose I could have just rebuilt them over here. And then torn down the old ones. I mean, we have enough wood. That's an option. But no. I want to be frugal and just say, why rebuild them when we already have them? Let's just move them. It'll be fine. Well, how fine is it now? Somebody became an optimist? Who was that? Sass. The sassy kid. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I really am. This is a good place. Or at least it's supposed to be a good place. Okay, 2 more left. And then watch what I do next. This is going to be great. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause for a second. Luke. Bring this one over. Weirin. Bring this one over. Astraceia. Bring this one over. Ender. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Yes, this one. Ender, bring that one over. BB. You don't do anything. Alright. White. Get this one. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. NG. This one. McMahon. This one. Chiyoko. This one. Good. Fox. You're going to get this one. Nawara. The next one. Graves. That one. Everybody is going to grab a basket. And Andre, you're going to get the last one. Okay? Everybody is going to grab a basket. Are there still angry capybaras out there? Go to sleep already. And then these over here. I am going to go ahead and clear these out. So clear all. Copy. All 12 of these. Paste. These are granite doors. You're not getting through these. Not that easily. Alright, now, all the corn that's out here. Haul urgently. Okay? And the pantry over here is going to be just fine. We already did this, right? Yes, we already did this. And we're going to want to have a door. Baby food rotted away. It's okay. We can make more. See? We just made more. It's fine. Oh, speaking of things that are fine, has this ever gotten done? I wonder why this never got done. Because this area is well within range of the walls to be roofed. I guess I've just been keeping them busy in other things. But we have to, because this corn is literally going bad on the ground. Alright, what do we got here? Synthamide composite. So, a high-strength, lightweight, fire-resistant spacer tech composite material made of a synthylene matrix reinforced with synthamide fiber. Sounds fancy. So we can now produce synthamide composite. First craft uncured composite at a fabrication bench. Construct an autoclave. Then load uncured composite into the autoclave to cure it. Interesting. I don't know how we do that. But I want some. So since we've already got the buildings over here for it, we're going to go ahead and do this. We can deconstruct those. They're not doing us any good. So, Rimifeller. So, Synthamide. We've already got that. Let's see. Synthread. We've already got that. There's an autoclave. Well, we can build that over here, I guess. Because it doesn't seem to connect to the oil network. And then the synthamide composite. Do we make that up here? Yes! Yes, we do. Okay. Then let's go ahead and bring this up to the top. Synthamide composite. Let's go ahead and make... I don't know. How much do we want to make? Let's make 100. Why not? Let's make 100. What's it gonna hurt? Okay, we got grilling. Not the greatest use of our meat, honestly. But maybe. We can probably build a grill. Alright, so all of the stuff has got to come over. But I think the bots are going to handle that. It's time to get rid of these pests. It's time to get rid of the pests in here. BB. You might want to be careful. Oh, good shot. You were careful. I retract my previous statement. You did good. Alright, and we are blessed with an aurora tonight. That'll make all the people that are still out at night happy. There shouldn't be that many people out at night anyway, but inevitably there always are. So, inspired trade, that's fine. We can take care of that another time. For now, though, we just got to get this done. In terms of wood, we have lots and lots of wood. So we're not really waiting on that to get this wall done. We just need the materials delivered. And while we're at it, I suppose we'll get the coolers planned in. Now, right now, it's actually pretty warm in there. So I may need to install some vents forward here to help vent the room. At least during the summertime. During the winter, we can close the vents. So why don't we do that? Temperature... vents. There we go. Alright, look at everything going. It's looking good. Still need more work done down here, though. Aaron, you were the one doing this, and building a roof over here is possible. The question right now, I think, is just, what is everybody doing? Also, we are out of water. Kind of surprising that we're out of water, but we are out of water. We may need more wells, unfortunately. And actually, we do not need this. Now that we have the septic tank, we don't actually need that thing. What is this? The Blood Assembly. Who wants this? Oh, sandwich... Oh, okay. That's nothing we need to worry about. It's another alien species. We're not doing stuff for them. We're not doing stuff for them. Alright, so it is now the 10th of Jugist. Our summer recruiting ends at the beginning of September. Oh, we got medicine production. That's super important. Where's our medicine table? Here. Finally. We can make medicine. We're going to do until... Well, actually, hold on. We're going to do until X per person, X per person. We're going to do 2 per person. There we go. Only problem is, I don't think we actually have the stuff to do it. Like, we have cloth. We have herbal medicine, I assume. We do have herbal medicine. Oh, and here's our Nutramine. Lovely. What we're going to need is how much herbal medicine do we have? 71. Okay, but we're also going to be getting industrial medicines. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put a spot right there on the ground, okay? A single spot storage. And I want this for herbal medicine. That way, my crafting bot does not have to go that far to get herbal medicine. One of the hauler bots should take care of that shortly. Oh, I've got Omnibots working on this. I figured the crafting bot would work on it. This room is very dark. I want some light in here. I want some light in there. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's put a light there too. And we're going to do the same thing up here. Even though this room may get emptied out. Because I think we can actually put those pods up here. Or at least 4 of them, and we can store the other 2. Because we should not need them. Should, at least. I can't make any promises. Oh, and we did get a droid last time. It's a little doctor droid. It's great. I don't know that it's actually done anything yet. But it's still pretty great. I'm happy with it. I'm happy having it. See, I'm not that hard to please. You have 2,000 steel. Very good. Corn has rotted away in storage. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. The only other thing I can think of will be to move all of this over to here. Which would probably not be a bad idea. All we really have to do is run some pipes in and enclose it. So, like, where is it? Where is it? It's up here. All of this is a 3x4 area. Okay, 3x4. And all of this is also 3 wide. So we could take planning. Here we go. Objects. So it's 3 for the grinder, 3 more for the hopper. Then we could go ahead and put this here for the vat. And then we need walls. So we put the walls in like that. That means that we can put a door here. We put the door here so that people can come over here, walk right in. Vat's right there. It's fine. It's out of the way. But they can walk in here to immediately load these. I think it's fantastic. We're going to do that. And we're going to do the same thing, except we really only need 1 of these for this. So we're going to put that there. We'll put a wall there. Put a wooden door there. Okay. And then we just have to pipe everything in. We're making progress. Okay, advanced factorization, the first step in understanding the basics of advanced manufacturing methods. What does that even mean? That feels like something from Glittertech, is it? Yes. So this is going to give us access to auto mortars, as well as cruise missiles? Okay, that's a thing. Yeah. What's this? Reambulation pod? This med pod is calibrated for male patients only. It is designed for severely injured patients. By injecting biodiscardable reconstructive nanomachines into the bloodstream, this table will fix most wounds, but for some wounds you will still require a doctor. I never looked at that before. For male patients only, why not females? I don't know. We have sugar that's just sitting out here. How it didn't dissolve in the rain? I don't know. Looks like I have people that are finally bringing materials over here, though. Excellent. They are bringing materials over. So let's clear out all these planning lines. Cleared all these planning lines. This is so good. Also, we've got extra coffee and stuff in here as well. It's taking up food space, but I'm not that upset about it. Not that upset about it. I think that we do need to have some storage, though, for things like sugar. And we can do that, actually. We've got these single-size shelves. We can put one there, one there. It's not going to interfere with the coolers. We can make one of them sugar. How's the training center coming along? Is it all roofed? It's almost all roofed. This is still yet to go. And we do have some open spots in the middle, but that's okay. I knew those were going to be there. And there's an open spot down there. And I don't see any reason why there should be, but it is there. It's fine, though. Everything is wired. Let's get some lights installed over here, so we're not working complete darkness. Okay. And let's see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So those should be evenly spaced. And then this one is buried in rock, so I can't do that one yet. What's going on here? Tooth wants to destroy a nutrient paste grinder. Tooth, absolutely not. We have had a good day here. McMahon. Oh, you are stoned out of your mind. Never mind. Darrow. Get over here before Tooth can destroy this thing. I don't have to build another one. We're going to move it, but we do not need to move it in little pieces. Tooth, what the hell is your problem? You're just a career criminal is what your problem is. You can't hack it in normal life, so instead you act out. I would say that I respect it, but I don't. And so I'm not gonna. Okay, our water problem is, like, really a problem. What do we have in terms of wells? Have we gotten any research done into that? Oh yeah, we got deep water wells. We can absolutely put one over here. Yeah, we could put a deep water well right there. We could put another deep water well here. And we'll tap as much as we can in here. And regular water wells... Well, okay, that's actually open water, so we could put a water pump there. Oh, wait, that's an electric pump. No, not that. What is it I want? No, not that. I thought that I had a tool to draw water from an open source. Maybe I don't. Okay, that's fine. Water well. We can put one there. It's fine. Yeah, we're going to make this work out well. And then I should be able to simply remove this well over here. Actually, I can cancel this. Once we get everything else built and piped in, piping in is going to be a bit of an issue. However, we have syntholine now, so we can make syntholine pipes. We're going to do that like this. We're going to do that like this. We're going to come straight across there. And we're going to do the same thing here. Well, hold on. Not quite. Like that. The same thing there. Alright, we'll clear this out. We don't need that anymore. Like, we shouldn't need to build any more water towers, because this is pretty fine, actually. We just need more water access, and we need better pumping. Corn is wasting away, but that's because I haven't set these yet. Okay, they're currently set to 70. We're going to go colder. We'll bring them down to 16 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys should not need to come in and out of here this much. Honestly. What about the other one? Did that get built? It did get built. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's... Well, we can't move this stuff yet. Nutrient paste. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and go up and over to right here. And then we'll put one pipe right there. Oh, and one right there. Trust me, this is going to work out. And then we could use a little bit of light. Not a lot of light, just a little bit. This pantry doesn't need to be well lit. Alright, so those are in place. Now all we gotta do is move this one. I'm gonna reinstall you there. And then we're going to check our plumbing connections. So those are all tied into there. That comes down through there, which connects to the pumps and connects to that. Bringing this up. It's going to come in there. Good. Everything looks good there. We have the electric pump. We do not have any kind of bigger pump, though. I don't even know if there is a bigger pump. Is there a bigger pump? Are we researching a bigger pump? Let's see, bat hygiene. Industrial scale pumps. There is a bigger pump, but we don't have it yet. So, whatever, it's fine. We're going to make it just fine. Alright, so we're going to let the droids take care of that, and then we will install more pumps if we need to, which we probably will need to. However, I mean, it's going up. It is the middle of the night, though. Water usage is always low right now. We'll see what happens in the morning. Okay, Tooth, are you still in prison? No, you're not. You were let out. We know how things go. You're a frequent flyer. You come in, you go out, you come in, you go out. If you would stop committing crimes, this would not be a problem. No sewage capacity, really? Oh, because this thing is full. We need to start draining this thing. I don't know why it was set to do not drain to begin with, but there we go. We have sewage capacity back again. Now, we don't have any water capacity. Okay, we're going to need more of these. Let's make 2 more pumps. What's this? Tooth is having another tantrum! What in the hell is your problem? Nawara, no. Is there anybody else over here that can do something about this? Engie? Engie, yes you can. Engie, please come over here. You are going to change Tooth's mind. There. Thank you. Granzier's had an inspiration for surgery. I'm sorry, but Granzier, unless you're a doctor, it ain't happening. Your medical is a 6. I don't think we really have a whole lot to do for that, though. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Scarlet Mastery. Synthesize Luciferium. This is the moment we've been working towards. This is it. At the drug lab. What do we need? Here we go. Luciferium. To make Luciferium, we need Scarlet Mechanites. Okay. We only need to have... let's say 10 of these on hand at any given time. So that's actually fine. And it can stay as the last priority, but we're going to need these Scarlet Mechanites. We have these. This is a compressed sludge platform. I don't think that we need that. But this Scarlet Refinery... Wait, choose results. Okay, so we can either make Scarlet Sludge... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we produce Scarlet Mechanites from Scarlet Sludge or compressed sludge from Scarlet Sludge. We're going to make Mechanites. Okay, very good. We're on this. Turn it on. Turn it on. Perfect. Now, what can we do here? Hold on. I can't do this. Scarlet smelling salt, Scarlet eye. Okay, never mind. We need to get rid of this thing. Okay, get rid of this thing. And I need one of these. So storage for this is going to be critical. And we are going to get... we need to get Scarlet Mechanites over here. We also need to have smoke leaves. Oh, we got a toxifier generator. Not useful. It's okay, though. It's okay. So we're going to move this shelf up here. And that means that all the, all the Scarlet Mechanites should come up here. And they should be right there for that table. This is going to be fantastic. Now, we never had to worry about Weirin running out again. We can now produce our own Luciferium. Someday. Wow, we went through that, really fast, actually. Maybe I should have stored up more. Did it say? Produce 1 Scarlet Mechanites from 12 Scarlet Sludge. This thing holds 120, which means that we only ever got 10. Sure. We may need to make some modifications to this. Yeah, we may need to make some modifications to that. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. We're good right now. We're good. I wonder, did we get any more work done on lightsabers? I did add in a lightsaber down here for Elise. Even though she's too small to actually make a lightsaber, but she's gonna make a cross hilt. Choco's in labor. Okay. Chiyoko. BB is gonna be there. Nawara and Fox are gonna be there? That seems like it'd be awkward. Is anybody gonna come and get her? BB did. And there's a textiles trader in orbit. We should probably talk to them. Wait, didn't somebody have an inspired trade? Yes. Christian, you had an inspired trade. You can handle this. No, it's a resource console. You want this one. Go ahead and talk to them. Let's also make sure that we have an open crib. We do. Things are working well. Alright, here we go. I'm curious, why is this? Oh yes, I forgot. Chiyoko is married to Fox, however has a lover with Nawara. I mean, the galaxy is a strange place. I suppose polyamory is not that weird. But, good luck to you. Fingers are crossed. Chiyoko's begun the final stages, and... healthy baby! Okay, Chiyoko gave birth to a healthy baby. The chance of the birth at this quality level was 90%. Has been given the temporary name Baby Indigo, but we can change it. And it looks like the last name is Indigo. First name's going to be Serenity. So, hello, Serenity. Welcome to your new home. You were born at a good time. And did one of these get auto-assigned? No? In that case, I will assign one for you. There we go. Baby Serenity. Alright. Did all of this get roofed in finally? Yes, it has finally been roofed in. And we've got lights in the satellites. Now, we just have to get lights in here. And I'm kind of wishing that I would have left the grid in here. But you know what? That's fine, because I can draw it back in. It's really not that hard. This will make it easier for me to put in the lights. So these are each 11 by 11. There we go. That means that technically I need another support column back here. There we go. And then lights can go in the middle of each one of these. Oh! Christian finally got over there. Let's take a look at what we can do. They do not buy clothing, they only buy textiles, so let's sell them textiles. We have heavy fur, we have wildebeest pelts, lizard skin. In fact, we have synthread and synthamide for basically everything. So if it's not synthread and it's not synthamide and it's not hyperweave, let's get rid of it. So this anabrick, gone. Cloth, well, we need cloth for other things. But everything else can just go. Yeah. So we'll pick up 1,600 gold from that, or 1,600 silver, excuse me. Good enough for me. There we go. So lights are planned in. The middle ones are probably not going to get power, obviously. So this one we can get power to. This one, though, not going to get power, so we'll just delete those. And then we can delete all these planning lines. Okay. Canning. Useful, actually, but we have giant pantries here that we can cool. Everything in here is frozen. So, not really worried about it. Alright, we're going to take down the food. Well, we're not going to take down the food network entirely. We're going to reinstall this here. If it does go down, it'll be down temporarily. We can move this big thing over there. And then that can go there. That'll go there. And this one will go there. Okay? And we will have our brand new nutrient paste processing area. Alright, so we got everything from that. We're not doing this. We are running pretty long on time today. But that's okay. We've been focused on a lot of other things today. We didn't get a whole lot done here. So a lot of this work is going to wait until next time. That being said, though, the work that we did get done was absolutely phenomenal. And we have gotten so much work done. Alright, so the Scarlet Mechanites are over here. I may want to make more of these Scarlet Collectors. What did these take again? Just components, plasteel, and regular steel. I'll consider it. Because we could commit a lot of room to this. And then we've got these Scarlet Magnets, which technically do not actually have to be touching. And then there are these Scarlet Collectors, which also connect to these. I'm not sure what the greatest efficiency for this would be. I may have to think about it. And do a little bit of research. Like, how many of these things can we connect? Note that collectors won't work under a roof. Let's see. Doesn't really say if there's a limit on it. Yeah, I may have to give this some thought. No big deal, though. No big deal. We can do this. Ooh, we got machining. It's about time we got that research. That means we always had smithing. We never built anything for smithing. We also have industrial stuff. So, a large electric smithy. Doesn't really fit that well right there. Doesn't really fit that well right there either. So, we can't really put them next to each other. That does kind of limit my options. So what we're going to do is this. We'll put the large smithy here. And where's the large machine table? There it is. We'll put the large machining table right here. Okay, no storage connected. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, I see. It's just those pipes right there. That's fine. Because we don't actually need those pipes anymore. Pipe networks. Deconstruct these. Yeah, we don't need those. They can go away. And if we get some steel back, great. If we don't, also fine. New lovers. Christian and Gransier? Oh, fantastic. Glad to see it. Alright, so while we're running long on time here, let's take a look if there's anything else left that we really need to do. I mean, this is working out phenomenally. We still have these over here, though. Are these set to critical? These are set to important, but you know, we don't need these anymore. Low. Low. Let's clear these out. Okay, we don't need these things anymore. So move anything here that doesn't need to be here over. The only other thing that I can think of would be making like an overflow area because the pantry is pretty full right now. But for the time being, I don't think we really need it. Also, these never got done. Why'd these never get done? Christian, can you build? Can you build this? Apparently the answer is no. Well, maybe the droids will get to it eventually. I have to imagine the droids are very busy right now. Ooh, these got done though. Fantastic. Is there anything that we need to do with it right now, though? We can make a harp. We can make a harpsichord. So, I mean, those could be fun. And over here at the machining table... shred mechanoids, we don't have those. Search for components? Or search components. What does this actually do? Don't actually do it, though. What does it do? Search through a multitude of miscellaneous parts for rare computer components. Is this like a way for us to turn regular components into advanced components? I'm not sure. Other than that, EMP launchers we don't really need. Same thing with the grenades. Airwire helmets? Don't know what that's for. Control packs. Oh, these are for controlling mechanoids, which we don't have to worry about. Repair stims. Is that something we need? Like, we do have an android right over here. ID, the drone. How are you? You seem to be doing fine. Needs energy. Yeah, you don't really seem to need anything. However, your skills are pretty good. I don't know if you actually learn or not. It doesn't seem like you actually learn, so all your skills seem to be hard set at 8. But that's fine. It's fine for you. This thing needs... But it's really not getting a whole lot. This thing says it collects 6 liters a day. But I'm not seeing it. They're all connected. had 10 over here. We have 15 now. Okay, so it is working. It is working. It's just going to take a while. It's fine. It's fine. It's working. Alright, we have bots over here that are all recharging. I wish that we had the ability to make our own bots, because as soon as we figure out a way to make these matrices, we are making so many droids. We're making so many droids. Okay, it looks like over here we have gotten as much done as we can. The only thing left that we cannot do at the moment is because there's stuff over here that needs to be smoothed out. So that's what I'm going to set them to do right now. Smooth out everything you can so that we can extend ourselves a little bit further. And since it's all enclosed, it's time for us to start mining. We're not going to get too far on this one today, but that's all right. Alright, here comes the droids. That's what I expected. Curing failed due to power loss? How did we lose power? How much power does this thing use? Oh, it uses 2,000 watts. Wow. Okay, remember that industrial generator? Flip that thing back on. We have the wood. I wonder, this thing does 1,000. This small power cell does 450. Okay. Say if we had 2 of these, I would be tempted to simply take it off of the network and plug both of these Vandametrics into it. But not an option. And fibrous mechanites are now inflicting most of the colony. Okay, Dr. Bot. Here comes your people. Here comes your patients. Really? Is that it? You're not going to do more? Okay, I guess. I kind of thought that you would do more. Well, okay, fibrous mechanites is not the worst thing in the world. It is the 1st of September, though, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, because it is the last day, we're going to have to do our summer recruiting. We'll do the summer recruiting, and then hopefully we will be able to get a lot more work done on the training center. We had a lot of distractions today, but we did a lot of good work today. I mean, just getting everything moved over here is going to be helpful, because now all of our food is centralized. No more running all the way across to store the food, and then running all the way back across to get out of storage. No, the pantry's right there now. So, it's good. We had a successful childbirth. That's great. More people. Love it. All in all, we're in a good place. It's a long way from where we started. But if you want to see how the training center comes out next time, when we can devote our full attention to it, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into either RimWorld or Star Wars and you think they might enjoy this, share it with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, leave a like on the channel, or leave a like on the video, rather. Leave some comments down below. I will see you next time for the new Jedi Order. And until then, take care.